There's movement literally everywhere. This was a bad idea. Whoop! That's really close. And because I literally have nobody to watch my back, I am by myself out here. There's something following me. I'm serious. They are very aggressive here, so we gotta be very careful. There's something very large behind us. Very large. Hey everybody, Monster Bait here. I am out by myself. The area where the growls were, the area where the scat was, but I'm alone, like I promised you we would. I'm gonna go out tonight. I've got my GoPro on, it's recording. We're gonna do some looking around and see what happens. Really anxious about this. But here we go. One thing I want to say is I'm not going to get horribly far in. And I'm going to keep a little bit of white light on. Because I am alone. And I got to be safe. Because if I get injured or something like that out here right now, I literally have no help. And it's up to me to get out. So I gotta be very safe. Or otherwise you may never see this footage. But you can already see some eyes over there. We just gotta be careful, guys. I'm hiking in. I'm not going to go horribly deep tonight. I'm going to go in a little bit. We're going to listen and see what we can find. This is very, very intimidating, very intense. I'm not sure what's going to happen. But we got to be safe. Tonight anyway. Because they are very aggressive down here. Tree break right there. Another tree break right there. I mean, that could be anything, but interesting. There's movement everywhere. I'm hearing that same squeak now sound that we heard before the growls. That's crazy. Let's move in a little bit. We'll just stand and listen. I don't want to get too far away from safety yet. I'm just filling it out. Seeing how it is. This is like incredibly intimidating right now. Incredibly intense. I'm going to go to this clearing where I can see. That's where we're going to stand. You can hear the river from here. This is crazy. It's literally 35 degrees out here. Very cold. Directly by the cornfield. I don't want anything to get really curious. So I'm keeping this light on. There's movement literally everywhere. This was a bad idea. But I'm in it now. So we gotta live it out. Gotta follow through. You notice I kind of got my hat off my ears. I want to be able to hear. I can hear some howls in the distance. That's really close. That is an owl. That's an owl. That's hoot owl. So I'm kind of getting where I want to be. The reason I'm getting in an area, I want to have the advantage. Here. It's hoot owl. Sometimes people misinterpret those as being a Bigfoot. That's a hawk and another owl. Hear him? He's communicating with the other owl across the way. Now, being out here at night, that's scary because that's how all scary movies run. This is a dumb idea, but hey, that's why they call me Monster Bait. That's why I'm here. We're trying to solve mysteries out here. I don't normally do this, but we may give it a shot right now. Whoop! I'm not normally a whooper or a knocker because I don't know what message it's sending. But we gave it a shot tonight, folks. I am totally geared out. Like, I've got a recorder up here. I've got my bait cam right there. Just seeing what we can do out here tonight. I don't care for the woods at night. when I know there's something very big out here. I'm going to move back a little bit to the road because, I mean, not much happening here. So it's best to kind of fill the area out, especially at nighttime. And that's kind of what we're doing now. I keep the white light on right now because I want to make sure that I can see properly and see anything approaching, because I literally have nobody to watch my back. I am by myself out here. So we're going to move on up to the road a little bit, and we'll try some more things. That's kind of where we're headed right now. There could literally be anything, anywhere right now. Always stop. Make sure you're not being followed. You always want to make sure you're not being followed. There's something following me. I'm serious. We gotta go. I'm gonna step it up. Nice and slow. There's something following us, tracking us in the woods. Always stop to hear the tracks. When I stopped the last time, I heard 2 more footsteps. Not 4, 2. Don't know what that was. Don't get excited, don't get anxious, don't get afraid, don't show fear. We're just gonna slowly move out of the woods into a vantage point where we are in charge. There's something walking with us. Something very big behind us. There's something very large behind us. Very large. I think I heard a tree go. Pretty sure I heard a tree fall. Now, it could have been nothing. But something trailing us. Tree falls. Not worth it today. We'll come back. I'm not sure what that was. Yeah, we done here for a minute. We're at least gonna get safer. and I'll see what I can come up with. We heard footsteps with ours. What sounded like a tree behind us. Something bigger moving through the woods. Looks like a duck, quacks like a duck. Ladies and gentlemen, that might have been what we was looking for. But they are very aggressive here. So we gotta be very careful. Because it is dangerous. I have no cell service. And I can't get help. So that's intimidating. Getting back to the truck, and there's something still trailing us. So it's time to go, boys. It's time to go. I'm getting in. Yes, that was the doors locking. So I'm back at the truck. The reason I did that was because something really big was trailing me. Now, do we know for sure that it was something unknown, a Bigfoot or creature? Of course not. But I stopped. You'll probably hear it either on bait cam or the regular camera. I stopped, like I always tell you to do, and there were 2 more steps. Not 4, 2. So I decided to come to higher ground. Once I got to higher ground, a tree sounded like fell probably 50 yards from us, behind us. Now, the question we ask ourselves, there's no way the one that could have been trailing us could have got in front of us that fast. So that means there was probably 2. Okay. So I don't know. I felt that it was very important to come back to the car. I am by myself right now in a very aggressive Bigfoot area, meaning sightings and things have been from aggressive behavior. So here I am. We're gonna keep at this out here. I want to see something. I want to get definitive evidence that they're actually out here in this area. It's this was just a test. I mean, I was not scared by any means. My adrenaline was pumping, and there's something out there right in the area where we got growled at. So I don't know if it was a bear or still don't know, but this was not a 4-legged creature. I stopped 2 footsteps. Animals don't walk on 2 legs, folks. The tree fell behind us. I'm not sure. That was intense. And I hope you got that. I've got other audio and stuff, so you're going to be able to hear a lot more this time. Hope you've enjoyed this. I didn't get eaten in the woods. Another thing that I'm not real sure that the camera picked up on, I heard voices again in the woods. There's nobody around. Same kind of stuff I heard before when we were out here. I don't know there's a lot more going on here than a 2-legged creature wandering around the woods, I'll tell you that. I think it's time we call in reinforcements. Might bring out Charlie Raymond with me, Tom Shea. We'll see what happens, but this place is getting weird. Okay, so it's gotten weirder. The audio recorder I had strapped up here, it was recording I seen the light. The entire hike. Just stopped it, went to see the audio file. There's no audio file. It says no music file. I'm going to dump the files into the computer and we'll see maybe if something happened with the code. Why wouldn't it record? It was recording the entire time. The red light was blinking. That's very weird. I have no idea what's going on. So until next time, remember, the monsters are not just in your head or under your bed. They're everywhere.